Okay, I totally didn't vlog anything from the minute I left my house in London to the minute I got here, but basically I'm in Doha now and I have a 14-hour layover. But yeah, so it's been like 7 hours and I have like 7 hours left and my flight is at 8:30 in the morning and then I get to Singapore tomorrow night at 9. Okay, so we made it to Singapore. I actually can't believe I'm actually here right now. Everything is so pretty and the weather is like amazing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. Okay, so the transit here is actually so difficult. It's worse than London. Like if you find London hard, good luck, honestly. But other than that, love it. Like this city, it's so cool. And it's so warm, but it's not humid. It's just nice. And it's literally midnight, but there's so many people out. This city is so nice. I honestly feel completely safe and it's like midnight. Somehow I slept through 6 of my alarms and I ended up waking up at 9:30. So I'm on my way to the trees now and they're like 20 minutes away, but it's not too hot out, which is nice. I literally have not seen another person walking this entire day. Like, I'm convinced people don't walk here. I was trying to cross the road and it is so hard to cross streets here. Like, there's honestly barely any crosswalks. And then the security guard for a hotel was like looking at me and he was like, what are you trying to do? And I was like, I'm just trying to cross the road, right? And he was like, oh, like you have to go like under this tunnel thing. And then I was like, okay. And he's like, where are you going? And I'm like, yeah, to the trees. And he's like, you're walking there? I'm like, yeah. But like, it's only a 20-minute walk, so it's not even that much. Anyways. Guys, these trees are so cool. And you can see like the whole city. Also by far the hardest things I've ever taken a picture of because they're so tall, right? So like getting me in the picture with them, so hard. Guys. Have you ever seen such a big monstera? I got this iced jasmine matcha latte. New favorite drink. I wish they had this in England. I'm gonna try and go to the island now, but I don't know if they'll accept my credit card because they kind of didn't last night, so we'll see. I have to take a bus and then the MRT. update, they do accept my card. Cheers. Made it to the island. Turns out the train there, the Sentosa Express, is free, which is really great. I keep forgetting though that you're literally not allowed to have drinks on transit. It's literally a $500 fine, and I was literally just hiding it because like I'm so not used to it. I feel like I could never live here because there's honestly so many fines. Like, you're not allowed to eat or drink on public transit. It's a $500 fine. There was somewhere, I can't remember where, but if you talked, it's like a $500 fine. You can't really drink like anywhere. Like, even this, I'm like, and there's cameras everywhere. I'm like afraid that I'm gonna get to the border and they're gonna be like fighting me. And like, yeah, the whole gum thing, like if you have 2 packs of gum, you're a gum smuggler. If you're caught chewing it, it's like, what, 200 to 1,000? Really fun. So this country feels so safe. Like, I've been walking around all day and I haven't been looked at once. Like, people don't even like acknowledge you, and everyone is so nice. I actually love it. I think it's the nicest country I've visited, even though I've been here for like half a day and I can't really say that yet. But so far, good vibes. I was not expecting to see a peacock. There's literally 2 of them. Like, I need to walk there because there's nowhere else to walk. But will they attack me? I don't know. That's wild. I didn't ever expect to see a wild peacock in my life, to be honest. Okay, we're gonna cross. We're gonna walk on the road. I do not trust them. Also, how cool is it to just see the plants that we have just like growing in the wild? It's so cool. Oh, they're looking me up. Ah. Made it. I fully went the wrong way and now I have to pass the peacocks again. It's really scary because I can't see them, so I feel like they're in the bush and gonna like come out at me. Hello. Okay, I'm done. That was my peacock journey. If you go to Singapore, please go to Sentosa Island. It is my favorite beach in the world right now.
Thank you for visiting Sentosa.
These people just asked if they could take a picture with me. I will say I'm getting my dream pictures and it's so fun.
Cold drinks.
Okay, so it's 5 o'clock and I'm on my way to the botanical gardens because I really want to see them, and it's so bright out, and if there's time I'm gonna go see the Little India Street, but it's kind of last on my list just because like it's really cool but it doesn't like everything else here looks really like same vibe. And yeah, and then if there's time after, I'm gonna go see the Art Science Museum because the lights look really, really cool. But then again, they have those, like this one in Amsterdam, they exist in other places. There's probably one in London too. So yeah, and then I'm gonna grab my stuff from the hostel, head over to the Marina Bay Sand, Super Tree Forest again, and then watch the light show, and then head to the airport. If you want to absolutely grind Singapore, I would recommend staying at least 2 days, because like I'm the type of person that would go see every single thing in a day, and then for the rest of the 2 days, because I normally do like 3-day trips, I'll just be like, what do I even do with myself? But here, okay, I also woke up at 9:30, and I was planning on waking up at 6:30, but I didn't end up sleeping until like 3, and then slept through like 6 of my alarms, which was really annoying. So if I had a few more hours, maybe. But yeah, I'd still recommend 2 days, because you could honestly spend like 3 days, not 3 days, you could spend a whole day at Sentosa Island if you wanted to. It's actually the coolest thing ever to walk around and be like, oh my god, we have this plant too. Like this one, fully have that one. I want this one. It's so cool. It's like long and it flowers. Look at this monster. They're so big. They're so big. Okay, so for the Botanic Gardens, you get off at the MRT station, but then you have to walk, honestly, like 1 kilometer. It's actually like at the other end of the park, which is fun because it's a great walk. There's so many plants. But yeah, just be ready for that. This day has gone by so quickly. I saw like everything, so I'm totally happy. I'm gonna go back to the hostel, grab my stuff, and then go to the trees and watch the light show, and then head to the airport. I think I figured transit out. It's very weird, but it makes sense once you know it, I guess. Amount of luggage I have right now, not fun. Let's go see the trees. Guys, ready for the light show? Starts in 10 minutes. Actually can't wait to get to the airport and wash my face and change and brush my teeth and just like clean up. I don't know what to do with myself. It's like 3:30 a.m. but I'm just here, being jet lagged. This airport is literally the coolest airport in the world. It has an indoor waterfall, a mall, it has a theater, bumper cars, like this amusement park, and probably so much else. Oh, they have a cactus garden, a pool, and I sat here for like 6 hours and stared at a wall, and it felt like 5 minutes.